Well, this is jroach82 coming at you from Hammond, Indiana. And today I want to do something different. I want to do a blog, a video blog for YouTube. I want to get some stuff out in the open and all with things that's been going on. And first off, I just want to say to all the people who keep on commenting, to the people who like dolls and Polymerasians or polyhumans, forever alone, let me tell you something. They're not forever alone. You're forever alone for saying it. They're forever alone. Because if that's what makes them happy, then let them do it. You don't have to stay forever alone because you're stupid. Alright? We get that you're a dumbass. We get you don't understand English. That's good. You suck. Peace out. Okay, now I'm gonna do my video blog. The thing about it is, I've been hearing about these shootings going on everywhere. Nowadays when you turn the news, there's a shooting in some state, some small town, some big city. You hear all about it all the time and stuff. And the thing is, a lot of people mention the two-worded sword, gun control. Gun control. Let me think about that. Okay, gun control. Okay, first of all, there's this thing called the right to bear arms and stuff, where you can have a gun and stuff. My thing is, why do you need a high-powered machine gun for unless you go into the army to serve your country and fight the good fight? Why do you need a high-powered machine gun? Some people say, oh, it's to shoot deer. Well, you can use a shot-off shotgun to shoot a deer. You don't need a high-powered assault rifle to shoot a deer. You can use a shotgun, a sniper rifle. They got guns at Academy Sports and Outdoors that's not high-powered rifles that you can use for hunting. Okay? So if you're going to talk about gun control, the first thing you gotta do is get rid of the high-powered machine guns. Make that a military-only gun. That's all. Because those things, that's the cheaters' way of saying fuck you to everyone that they hate. Okay? We've seen this in Columbine. We've seen this everywhere else. We know the drill. High-powered machine guns kill and stuff. They're really bad. They should be military issued. They should only be issued for the people fighting for our freedom. Plain and simple. Okay? Now, also, thugs, okay? Thugs sell guns on the street illegally, okay? They sell guns that were used to kill someone in 1972. It doesn't matter. They still sell it. They get guns black market, from the black market, sell those too. The thing about it is, get rid of the thugs, put them in jail when you find out they've been selling illegal guns, and you have all the bad guys put away. The thing about it is that you talk about gun control, but none of the presidents have ever said one thing. They haven't talked about the people, the bad guys who's got guns. They've been talking about the good people that have guns, trying to put the blame on them. It's not the good people that's got guns' fault. It's the people who's getting the guns illegally, smuggling them, and using them to their advantage to mug, rob, rape, kill, torture, humiliate, degrade, all that stuff. Why don't you talk about those people for a change instead of talking about the people that have the guns that's not using them for the bad or the worst thing you could do? They're only using it for self-defense. That's all they're using it for. Plain and simple. Why not go after those guys? I hear a lot of talk about gun control, and I've heard about these shootings that's been going on. Just recently in Texas or somewhere, they had a hostage situation, and the guy shot himself. He just couldn't handle it no more, so he blew his brains out. And I think that some of these people are doing it the wrong, or just mental. They need psychiatric help or something. I know that they for some reason they're just not there in the head. They're not thinking. And we've been hearing about these shootings for a very long time. Back in my day when I went to school, I didn't have to worry about people bringing guns to school. You know, it's just that this generation, they are they're so mushy. You know, it's not like they're not made. You know, when I went to school, I used to get picked on. I never resorted to carrying a 45 Magnum to blow someone's brains out because they called me a loser. You know, it's just stupid. You know, it's dumb. And in this generation, they think that they can get away with murder because someone teased them. Well, let me tell you something. Just because someone teased you, didn't you ever hear the expression, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Seriously, have you ever heard that saying? Look it up. It's a good saying. You should live by that code. It would really help you, you know? And that's the thing and stuff. Now, um, I think that, you know, I think that this generation's soft. In other words, I think they're soft. You know, they can't handle a good tease, a good bullying. You know, now they're trying to say stop cyberbullying. Well, let me tell you something. If you're stupid enough to do cyberbullying, then you should be arrested and should be charged. Because bullying should stay at school. It shouldn't escalate to the house. I know you're trying to make yourself look good in front of your friends and, oh, look, that guy's a loser. But let me tell you something, okay? You're the real loser because that person could be going through a lot of things and you're picking on them and stuff on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, what have you, you know, and you're just ranting on about how this person's a loser, how this person sucks, how this person smells bad, when you should just lay off and just say for school. We never had this problem. We used to bully people. I used to get bullied. I never had a problem where someone went on Facebook because we didn't have Facebook, you know, back when I was growing up. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Twitter. So the cyberbully, and I became friends with my bullies, actually, to be honest with you, because they started talking to me at the bus stop, and we became friends, and they told me, well, I gotta make myself look popular, so I have to pick on you. That's the reason why I'm picking on you. I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. I know. No hard feelings. I get it, you know. So I became friends with them and stuff. I know this one guy who used to be my bully. Now he's working as a consultant for a newspaper magazine looking for top stories and stuff. And a lot of people say he was gonna go nowhere because he was a bully. He's making a lot of money now and stuff. Look at me. I'm doing video blogs and stuff. And you know, I just have fun. You know, I do what I have to do and stuff. I do my thing by doing my job and stuff, you know. And I'm making good money and stuff, you know. It's pretty cool, you know. But back to the gun violence, you know. They need to talk about the bad guys who's got guns. The reasons why we have guns. Because if you ban all the guns from all the good people's hands, the bad guys, they'll shoot you dead on sight. They're nothing to play with. Especially in Chicago. You know, I live pretty close to Southside Chicago. Well, all of Chicago and stuff. And Chicago's a bad place. It's kind of like New Orleans. It's a bad neighborhood and stuff. If you walk down the wrong street, you're going to get killed and stuff. So why not carry a gun? That way, if someone does try to shoot you, you can shoot back. And if the cops ask why you did, well, officer, they tried to shoot me. So I had to resort to self-defense by shooting them and stuff. But first of all, you shouldn't even be in that bad neighborhood because cops know what that neighborhood's for. It's for drugs and selling guns and selling weaponry and selling stolen goods. That's what it's for. So you shouldn't be there. You know, I mean, I understand if you live in that neighborhood, then yeah, you should carry a gun to defend yourself and so. But I never had to. I don't own a gun. Okay, never had. I don't even have a knife. I don't like weapons. You know, if something happens where, you know, someone gets up close and personal with me, I take them down. Plain and simple. You mess with me, I'll take you down. But I don't use guns. You know, my parents never had guns. I've never had guns and stuff. But I think that for the people who do have guns, I think that it's a troubling time right now because, you know, a lot of people are talking about, well, guns kill people. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. If I had a gun, I would put it outside and I would see if it fires itself. And if it doesn't fire itself, then I know it doesn't kill. And the only way it fires itself is if you put your finger on the trigger and shoot it. So don't give me a crap about guns kill people. People kill people. Alright? In the words of Charles Bronson, okay? I'm not afraid of guns. Stupid people with guns make me afraid. So there you have it. This is jroach82 signing off. And remember, if you see a flying spaghetti monster, stick a fork in it, eat it. It's good. Peace.